Hey everyone, Heather Ash here, live on a bunch of channels on Facebook, on my page, my regular page, Warrior Goddess training page, and YouTube, and also on Instagram as well. So welcome everyone. I have a couple updates that I wanted to share with you. Happy Saturday. I hope that things are going well. And super wonderful, beautiful news in my world is that in about 15 minutes, I get to go and interview Elizabeth Taylor as part of the Gathering of Creatives. So I feel just so blessed to get to meet her and interview her online. Hey, Corinne. So that is my big yay celebration for today, is to get to meet and interview someone who has been a big inspiration in my life and that I'm really is on the planet doing the work that she does. So that's my big news. The second thing is we extended the launch today. So we have a flash sale that's going on for two of our biggest programs for Journey of the Nine Moons. I know, Patricia, it's so exciting. Journey of the Nine Moons and for the leadership course. And so we extended the sale. We had so many people writing us last night that we went ahead and extended the flash sale. So it's 20% off. So if you have any questions at all about that, Serena's monitoring the email today. I just sent out another email about it. It's our most potent program online. It is a 9-month journey to really untangle what doesn't serve us and step into really standing in our power, our creativity, our confidence, our courage, our calm, and transforming how we are in relationship with ourselves and others. And somebody asked me the other day, I did a Q&A of like, why is it 9 months? And the reason it's 9 months is because this particular journey, I do a lot of other shorter programs as well and weekends, and we need time to unpack all of the domestication that we've received and to really start to look at where are the agreements, the beliefs, the stories, the patterns, the habits that we have in the world that keep us stuck, that keep us in fear, that keep us from really stepping into our own. And 9 months is a birthing cycle. And so having a 9-month journey where you're committing to yourself and that every week you have a lesson, you have support, you have guidance, that is incredibly helpful. It gives us a focus. And I say us because every time I offer a Journey of the Nine Moons, I take it as well. I'm part of the journey too, because the journey continues and we learn about deeper and deeper places inside of ourselves. So really looking forward to that starting. It starts with the equinox retreat next weekend, and then we start officially September 28th. So if you have any questions about that, go to warriorgoddess.com/journey. Check out there. And the last big news. So, hey, for those of you that are just joining, I'm going to go in a moment to get ready to interview Liz Gilbert for Gathering of the Creatives. There's Dammy in the background playing with a toy. And the other big news is tomorrow is a big day for me. So many of you know we had a big fire that went through my land, and we've been doing a lot of remediation, but we needed support. And so just huge gratitude to everybody who has sent prayers and donations. So the tractor that we ordered months and months and months ago is now in and is being delivered tomorrow morning. Oh, so I love my world. I'm sitting here writing all day and doing emails, and tomorrow I'll be up learning how to drive a tractor because that's what's needed. So the tractor is going to help us with keeping the roads from eroding from all the rains that have come, and starting to till the land to replant in the areas where we're going to be doing maybe more agriculture. So there's a lot going on with that. I just had a conversation with someone who's going to hopefully come out to the land and assess and help with some next steps around creating and planting seed balls and native grasses. So there's lots happening there as well. Yay! So I hope you all are having an enjoyable Saturday and that you get to do something outside as well. I am just feeling so, so, so immensely grateful for all of you, for the community that we have, the Warrior Goddess community, all these different intersecting circles of people around the world. Thanks for tuning in as I've been doing extra lives as we launch the Journey of the Nine Moons and invite people into this 9-month circle. And one last thing about that is that I shared this yesterday as I was driving back home from Sedona and from teaching in Sedona, is that I think a lot of us are really learning how to be in relationships with ourselves in a different way. And many times when we're learning to create change in our lives, we end up going into old patterns in our relationship with self, of going into judgment, going into fear, going into criticism, comparing ourselves to other people. And as so much has changed in the world and continues to shift and change, there's a lot of also internal differences that we're navigating. And to learn how to support ourselves seriously is to learn how to discern what we need now rather than criticizing, judging, comparing ourselves to where we've been. And to also step into learning how to be more vulnerable. So I like to think about, as we're shifting from judgment to discernment, victimization to vulnerability. And the vulnerability is that tenderness of being human, that we're not on a spiritual or a healing path to bypass being human, to try and override and have no emotional content and just be steady and happy all the time. That's not what life is. And I also don't think it's possible. We're here to learn how to be in relationship with our grief and how to be in relationship with having hard conversations and how to be in relationship with conflict, and also how to be in relationship with joy and gratitude and play, because all of this is part of living a full life. And it takes skills and tools and community in order to do all of these things. Hard conversations, grieving, letting go. Yeah, I understand. I feel like I'm trying to survive that apocalypse. There's a lot happening. And this, for me as well, is how we also, why community is so important, because it's really easy to focus just on the negative. And that does not serve us. If you just are watching the news and just scrambling in your own life and going from disaster to disaster or from complete overwhelm, that we need stepping stones to guide us to a new reality, a new way of being in relationship to the world. And it's not about the world changing. The world's going to do what the world's going to do. It's about us coming more into our own center and gratitude and presence and gaining skills to navigate all of it. There are tools, and community is around to help us in these times. And that's why I think community is so important, more important than ever. So that's why I'm really looking forward to this next cohort of the Journey of the Nine Moons, 9-month program that gives us the stepping stones every week to put our feet down and to find a new way of being, to be able to actually step and find firm ground. And I work a lot with shamanic tools, with visualization, with practical experimentation, how to run, chunk, 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 to find those stepping stones and open our heart. Okay. I'm getting a notice from my publisher about the event with Liz, so I'm going to go check that out and see what's happening. But that foundation of solid steps so that we can be grounded and present and very creative in our relationship to ourselves and with life, because that's what we need more than anything. Creative responses, not the same old responses from our our old wounding and hurt and the past, but from new ways of listening, getting quiet, being in relationship with what is, and choosing how to move forward rather than moving from old emotional content, old hurt, old wounding. We learn how to heal the wounds and come into a more unconditional, loving, respectful relationship with ourself, which then changes our relationship with everyone. All right, let me jump off the call so I can go talk to my publisher and see what's up. Again, I'm super excited because I'm about to go interview Liz Gilbert as part of Big Magic for the Gathering of the Creatives. And yay, yeah, it's so great when you get to meet your heroes. So, Biabe, oh, good. There goes the dog with the thing. Do you have any natural help for people with undiagnosed ADD? I don't. That is not my realm of specialty at all. And having had lots of friends, I'd say the one thing is to really learn about how your mind works and run lots of experiments to see what helps you. So it's about really, I think this is true for all of us, that as we're really learning how to be more self-intimate with ourselves, and from that place of self-intimacy, that's where we can really support ourselves in what we need now. Thanks so much, Julie. All right, loves. Everybody take good care of yourselves. Again, check out warriorgoddess.com/journey for the next Journey of the 9 Moons. And I'm seriously, for anybody who is interested, the flash sale ends Saturday, and we're really open if you need scholarship, if you need payment plan. All of that is embedded in what I do because I want as many people to have access to this work as possible. So at any time you can reach out to us at hello@warriorgoddess.com. The flash sale ends today at midnight. Loves. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.